Rabid one. Jeremy can tell you the flavor of a popsicle by sitting on it. Happy New Year, Figs.
I gotta question some of these gay jokes, man. Like, I wouldn't even like making some of these jokes. These guys making some of them are like, that's your imagination that is speaking. Like, that is some fucked up shit to be thinking about another dude.
Rabid one is cool.
That's fucked up shit. Oh, he's cool. He sent you to fucking a movie, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He gave me a lot of money though, so that worked. But yes, because of Rabid one, a donation, I finally went and saw Wicked. I said basically somebody have to super chat me a bunch of money. Rabid one did. Unfortunately, he put the caveat that it had to be the sing-along version. So
that sounds like a nightmare to me.
To be honest, it wasn't that bad. Everybody in the fucking theater was singing, obviously except me because I didn't know any. If I knew the words, maybe I'd have been singing along with them. I don't know. But everybody in the theater was singing. It was packed. It was on Monday. So what was Monday? The 30th? It was fucking packed. Everybody was having a great time. The movie was pretty good, to be honest.
I fucking told you. I fucking told you.
Yeah.
Everybody called me gay for it. It's a good movie.
The movie's pretty good. And I'm somebody who I'm not opposed to musicals at all. I don't know if I'd say I'm like a huge fan of musicals, but the right one I like. I don't hate a movie just because it's a musical.
Yeah. I'm not a big musical person myself. I'm not like 100% against them, but I'm definitely not like, I don't know. What was that one that came out a few years ago with Ryan Gosling that got all
La La Land?
Yes, everybody. I've never I just have no desire to watch it. I ever heard Christopher Nolan say like La La Land is like one of his favorite movies in the last decade or something. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. It's not musicals are not my cup of tea.
Yeah,
but
like
Wicked's good.
At the core, obviously, I don't know too much about the stuff. I had somebody there with me who was helping explain some of the background things that I didn't really understand, and I had a bunch of questions. But the overall, it's a story about female friendship, which not necessarily my cup of tea. Not the fucking movie that I'm necessarily gonna go like watch, but. Really great performances from Ariana Grande. I felt she gave a really good performance. And even the Cynthia Erivo chick, as cringe as these two people were and all these fucking press things and all this shit, they gave good performances. They did.
Good movie. It's a good movie. So
I don't know if I see myself watching it again. I will also say that goddamn Defying Gravity song was stuck in my head after I left that theater. Well, I don't know if that's the point, but
I don't think this is going to get clipped out and put on Twitter by any of our haters, but I'm sure you'll say something else that we like the fucking movie with all these fucking women power bullshit in it.
I also I don't like the principle of the world surrounding. I know a lot of people got into this shit, but in the 90s or whatever, when they wrote these books, it was, hey, this kind of fan fictionalized revisionist history about everything. Oh, the Wicked Witch wasn't really wicked. It was this. Like, are you born this way, or do people force this upon you? Like things like that, right? So you have this revisionist history of Oz going on. The book also apparently is much different from the play. The play is a much more kind of PG, like really toned down version, which is obviously what they turned the movie into, as opposed to the book, which is kind of hardcore at times, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, for me, somebody that's not like overly attached. I mean, obviously, I saw Wizard of Oz when I was a kid and all that stuff. I've seen it, as a young adult, I guess. When I don't know how many years ago it was I watched the fucking Wizard of Oz, but it's hard for me to buy that this is the Wicked Witch. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That part does not work
the
for
intention.
Me.
So you really do have to separate it and be like, this is a It's kind of like when you watch fucking alternate reality. Did you ever watch Man in the High Castle?
No.
Where it's like a what if version of if the fucking Axis powers had won World War II, what America would be like, and like Japan controls one side, Germany controls the other, shit like that. It really isn't like an alternate reality in this Land of Oz. I will say this: I hated Jeff Goldblum as the wizard. I fucking
Should have been Hugh Jackman.
I don't know who it should have been, but it's just he just does the same thing over. Like they hired him to just be Jeff Goldblum, and I'm like, I'm fucking kind of tired of just seeing Jeff Goldblum when he plays. Like I want to see him do something else that's not just Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah,
it's annoying, and I didn't think it was a. I don't know. I haven't read the book or seen the play, so maybe it was a spot on, but I didn't like him in the role.
Yep.
And someone said, why are you guys admitting? Listen, we have to be honest, right? And as much as we roasted all of those fucking press things and the cringe PR things, we have to be honest about what actually is put out there, right? If we just pretended, if because we thought it was going to be unpopular that we said something, so we just didn't mention it, wouldn't be very honest of us.
You shouldn't be watching us in the first place.
Wouldn't be very authentic of us.
Yeah. So, listen, we're going to get called gay in the chat anyway. We might as well be honest while doing it, right? Trust me, if I said I didn't like Wicked, it wouldn't have taken away from the gay jokes, okay? So, I've learned that one.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
We'll see. So, Rabid, that you made all that happen right there, buddy.
Yeah, Rabid.
All your fault. It's all your fault.
It's really mine for even just saying, just send me a super chat and I'll go. I also maybe should have put the price higher if I knew the people are that apt to see me go.
Exactly.
But I didn't suffer. Yeah, I thought it was good. Certainly being in a theater full of people singing, a bunch of theater kids basically that were fucking singing the whole thing. I would have liked to maybe seen it not with all the singing, but they were having a fun time, man. They really were. They fucking knew all the words to every damn song.
You guys have single-handedly made Ryan nicer. Fuck all of you for this. I like Angry Ryan. He's going to want you send him to a few more musicals. He's going to start wanting to live past 50. We don't need any of this nonsense.
Trust me, I wish that I could have just come back and said, I fucking hated it, have to be in this room. All these gays are singing. Like, I wish I could have fucking came back and said that. But no, it was pretty good.
All these gays are singing.
It was probably 75% women in the theater.
Yeah.
Not really a surprise. A lot of them were dressed up. Ronan, G&G Daily is now G&G Gaily. Thank you. I only watch Brown Gaijin. I only watch musicals that bash celebrities and socialism, hence Evita. John Ambler for 10. It's refreshing to see someone who's honest about being gay and fully embrace it without being insufferable. Way to go, Jeremy. Good morning, by the way, gentlemen. Hail G&G in the 199.
Hail.
Thank you, John Ambler. Diz the Jizz for 5. Krister's staff should take you to dress shopping, leading to Wicked viewing. Call it super gay old time with G&G. I'm good.
I'm gonna pass on that one.